So what this problem asks us to do is that we have a billard ball and a cue stick. So the cue stick would strike the billard ball at a certain place with respect to the center of mass of the billard ball. So there are two parts to this problem. The first part A, is to ask at what distance from the center of mass should the cue stick hit the billard ball. So that is how high from the center of mass, such that the cue stick would need to hit such that the billard ball would roll without slipping. So that's the part A of this problem. So this is part A of this problem. So what height h such that the ball rolls without slipping? And so the billard ball would experience an impulse from the cue stick. So we have the change in momentum is going to be given by the force times the time. Similarly, so therefore we can get the change in momentum of the center of mass motion for the billard ball, which is delta m v center of mass, and so this is going to give us the impulse. So the initial momentum of the billard ball is going to be 0. So we just have mc center of mass minus 0 here. Now we're going to need also to look at the torque acting on about the center of mass. So the force from the cue stick would bring about a torque that would tend to turn the billard ball so that it would start rolling. So this torque can be obtained by looking at the diagram here. So the force F is in the horizontal direction. The radius R here from the billard ball, and we want to find the lever arm from with respect to the center of the billard ball. So the lever arm to the force is h. So this is the perpendicular distance from the center of the ball to where the force would be exerted, and so then we can form the torque. And he's redrawn this diagram again here. So the force is in horizontal direction. This is the radius R of the billard ball, and h is the lever arm. So we need both the impulse, and also we need the torque, which would produce an angular momentum impulse. So the torque is responsible for changing the angular momentum of the billard ball. So we have two impulses in a sense. One coming from the force, which changed the linear momentum, and the other one is the torque, which would change the angular momentum about an axis that goes through the center of mass, which is parallel to the ground, to the floor.